Hello there YouTube, George here, and I've decided to remake this cable and remake this video. Well, I felt that I didn't really have enough information in the last one. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make our own high quality guitar cable. So the connectors that we're going to be using are neutrik connectors. These are very high quality. They're CNC machined. The tip on these is one piece the whole way through. So where you solder on inside on the back is it's like the shaft goes the whole way through. Where cheaper plugs, they just have this pressed on, and sometimes they can fall off. And cheaper plugs made out of cheaper metals and whatnot. So these are they provide good screening and whatnot. So very, very high quality cables. And the tab on the back here, let me just take this one apart, where you solder on where you solder on for the center pin, that's actually like the end of the shaft that's going through here all the way through. That's, you know, it's one piece. So whereas the other plugs aren't, it's just you know, you can see that's the back of the insulator. That black piece there continues up through the middle and comes out here, and then the center pin of this shaft is going down through it, and this is your ground connection here. Right, so that's the straight plug. We'll have a look at the 90-degree one. Why a 90-degree plug? A lot of guitars have the jack is on the front of the guitar. So if you have a straight plug, obviously it's coming straight out, so it's just a bit awkward. Looks a bit daft. And with the 90-degree one, there's no strain on the cable, and you can just hook it up around the back of your the button for your guitar strap, and it's all tucked in nice and tidy out of the way like that. So just a better way of doing it. So this lad comes apart. You unscrew this boot, and then this part slides off like that, and then you have your insulator stroke cable clamp. Okay, and then we have our connections, and let's get something to point with here. Right, so our center pin goes on here, same as the other one, and your ground, the tab, is here. In the last video I soldered onto this. I didn't actually notice that, but either or, like whichever, it's just easier, I suppose, less strain on the cable to do it this way when you solder on here for the ground. And we'll get to that in a few minutes. So that's the plugs explained. The cable then, this is Van Dam instrument cable. I'll just show you that's the number of it there. Focus. This is high quality oxygen free copper. It's good stuff, and provides really good screening and whatnot. So we'll get into it. Okay, so we start by stripping the cable. And twist off your braid to one side like that. We just get you zoomed in. So we notice here now on our center conductor, I didn't notice this in the last video, but this stuff is it's a second screen that's put around the center conductor. So we need to strip that away. So what we'll do is we'll roughly get roughly the length we want around there. Right, so that's it stripped. So that's what you should end up with, like that. Now we'll tin the connections now. you're tinning your braid, don't go all the way back into the corner there, because you create a brittle point here, and if it's going to break anywhere, it will break there. So you can just avoid that in the first place by not going all the way back. So we'll cut them. And we'll go with the right angle plug first, I guess. So we'll just get that ready. So we'll just fill this lad in the center here for the center conductor. Fill that with solder, like so. Then we'll get our tab ready for the ground. Yeah. Right, so we solder on our braid. Oh, just hold it there. Make sure it's set. So we can just bend that around. Like that. We'll put on our. I just found in the last video, if you break that off, you have a bit more room. Insulator stroke cable clamp. He's split along the bottom, so you can just feed him in like that. Yeah, push him up along. And then we get the other part of our plug. Like so. So that's the right angled end of the plug out of the way. Right, so we'll just get our plug ready. We'll put on our boot. Push it back. And we get this ready. Right, so we just trim these to length. I don't know what it is, I always tend to solder the ground connection first. Then we solder the center pin, or the center conductor, like so. Push on our insulator. And you just push that in like that. Alright, so there's our cable, and yeah, you can buy these things ready made, and but where's the fun in that? And I've enough stuff here to make 3 for probably the price of 1.5 of them. So special thanks to Stuart, and he's at Ultimate Pro Audio on eBay. That's where I got all this stuff from, the plugs and the cables, and he looked after me in terms of price and shipping. And I'll put a link to his eBay shop in the description. So thanks very much, Stuart, and I'm sure we'll do business again. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll get you again in the next one. All the best.